Hello. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good evening. Good morning, good evening to everyone that has come across this video. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on the places wherever you are right now. I understand that things are really happening. You can see from the previous videos. Okay, let me first introduce myself and welcome you guys. I almost forgot. I shouldn't be forgetting such things. Okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on the location wherever you are. Good night to those who are about to sleep. Okay, today is a new day, different banger and different things are really in line here. If in case you come across this video and you've not subscribed and you like reaction videos, please rush, be in a hurry to subscribe so that you cannot miss out of the real banger of Nyabohansi and all parts of the world. Because me, I do banger any part of the world. Though this Nyabohansi will never allow us to banger other people, other places, because they will give us bread every day. They will give us food on the table every day. They have to come with different dramas and everything so that things gonna be moving ahead. If in case this is your first time here, remember this is subscribe to this mama here, Rosie, HC Rosie. Okay, subscribe to me as we move ahead. It is a reaction video. And to my returning viewers, returning subscribers, I really appreciate for your coming back. You still have a space here. You are very much welcome. I honor you are coming back because you've realized this is the place here. Okay? And please, guys, if in case you've not watched my previous videos, please rush and watch. Subscribe to the channel. Also like my videos as we move ahead. I realized that this day has been different. Though outside here, there's a lot of cold. Shiv, hi, how are you? How are you doing? Thank you for joining. You're the first person to join. Thank you so much. You are the first person to comment too. You're very much welcome. Today is a new day, different banger, and hope you guys you've subscribed. Hope you've subscribed, Shiv. Hope you've subscribed to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining. I am fine. Okay, thank you so much, Shiv. Thank you for joining. Please, let's keep that button of like boosting higher. And you, yes, I am fine, Shiv. How are you doing? Though here it's really cold. Today it's really cold. And I hear my throat is really so rough. I don't know. It's really rough today. But I will try my best because I realize that I have to add up a lot of things. I really have to work hard and add a lot of things. Add a lot of things like the mic, and also maybe in future if you people support me and donate to me, go fund me, I buy a new camera. Ewo, masoda. Hey, without forgetting my keyboard reactors, please come in. We contribute to this discussion of today. Where are you from? I'm from Kenya, Shiv. How are you doing? Where are you from, Shiv? Hope you are watching me clearly from wherever you are. Where are you? Where are you? Which country are you located? Let's get to know each other as we move ahead. Comment as we move ahead so that I can know whatever you are thinking about. You can contribute at the comment section too as we move ahead. I realized that this day has been so... Yesterday, since I talked a lot, I had almost 2 hours live. I was 2 hours in a live video yesterday. That I think it reduced the sound of my throat. That's why you see I'm looking like I have some cold, but in real sense I do not have cold. It is just the throat that is dry. I don't know if I should take water, but water is far from me here right now. I don't know if I should take I wish I had brought it here close to me. because I don't want to stand and interfere with the view. You are from India, Shiv. Oh, you are welcome. Hope you subscribed and you're watching my video from the beginning till the end. As usual, shenanigans after shenanigans. With me here in front of me is the laptop. I don't know if I could show you guys. Let me remove this ring light first. I show you. I don't know if we are going to manage to make everything happen like this. Let me see if I can manage. I want to search this person here. Who am I going to start with today? Yeah. Ewo, we have David Jr. in the building. I say we have David Jr. in the building today. Contributing to people's families, I don't know. As it is claimed, I don't know. Don't put words in my mouth, but we have to move ahead. I'm just doing my content peacefully. Don't get me wrong. It is a yesterday's video. Is it a yesterday's video? Yeah. I think it's this one. But the sound of the computer is really bad, but I will try. Let's see how it goes. The sound of the computer. You see, I watch even ads. I really watch ads for these Nyabohanse people I contribute to. Some people are like asking me, how much did you contribute for you to start talking? How much did you contribute? And I told them, but I contributed now. When I watch the videos, it's part of contribution. You can see this particular guy you see here. The one that David Jr. wanted to transport to America. God bless you and your family. Thank you, Shiva. Oh, thank you for the blessings. You realize that this guy here, David Jr. had a video with him. There's a video that David Jr. dropped about this. I don't know, it's called Robbie, the father, Baba Robbie, I think. He was supposed to transport this person abroad. After this person, shamefully, this guy, I don't know, this guy here, if you can see it so clear, he was supposed to transport this particular guy to abroad to find a new wife. But shamefully, he was disgraced on camera. You see, I don't know if I could take it back. Let me try and see if I can take it. You could see before the wife started dressing, she was being gifted with Dorina through David Jr. Let's see. As we move ahead. You see the lady? Today, at least it's clear. Though the sound of this laptop is really bad. I have the problem with the sound. The sound is really bad. So pathetic. I don't know if I could let me add the sound. You hear the sound, the echoes. I don't know. It is the laptop that has bad sound. I think the speaker should be changed. That man said that he's single. Then shamefully, let me take you to that place where that man said that he was single. This man here said a lot of people messaged this David Jr. Do you know what? Let me go back to my... Now, let's see. A lot of people messaged. That man said that he was single. Then a lot of people messaged. You understand? These people from America, the ladies from America. Single ladies. Oh, let me read first this comment. Who is he? That one is David Jr. If in case you've not followed me, Shiv, please follow me so that you can move in line with whatever topics that I give every day, okay? Just subscribe and hit the notification bell. You will get notified whenever I come live, okay, Shiv? So that you can understand what exactly I'm talking about. Oh, Dusk, Is it the arts? Oh, hi, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Please keep commenting as we move ahead. I understand my moderators are not present every day. I don't know why. Let's go ahead. Now, that guy told David Jr. that I am single. I don't know if he was drunk or maybe he was just out of his mind. I don't know. I don't understand. Just pardon me. I'm not abusing anybody. I'm just saying out of my overthinking. This man, okay, you have subscribed. Arts, thank you so much. Let's move ahead so that you can understand whatever I'm saying. Now, this guy told David Jr. that I am single. You should connect me with people abroad. He really wanted to go to, I don't know, was it California? Yeah. Is it California or I think it was California. This guy really wanted to go to America. And lucky enough, I don't know, this after that video, a lot of ladies came in. Oh, I see you. Hi. You people. They speak comment with the language that is clearly that can be understood so that people will understand. Okay, let's move ahead. Because now a lot of people came in, a lot of women from abroad who are maybe single, I don't know, they came in. And do you know why this David Jr. now is ashamed? Because of his acts, rushing too much, without making a research first. Do you know that's why the reason why I never want hookups or a date or marriage connection? I don't like that. A lot of people come into my inbox saying that connect me. You see, a lot of connection. That is what I don't like. Because you see the shamefulness that you can be indulging in. You can connect somebody who is already married. You see, you can connect somebody who is already involved in relationship. You see the kind of shameful act that David Jr. is trying to do, taking away this man, wants to transport this man, an old man, to somebody else. While you understand that from the comment section I was reading, I don't know if I can connect. Let me try and connect the comment section so that we can understand whatever is saying. Okay, let me try. Because I understand that a lot has really inspired, has really transpired in this. Then you understand that this David Jr. wanted to transport this guy abroad. To go and get married to other people abroad. You see, this is the reason why I was telling you that me, I don't normally do connections. You see, I don't like doing those connections because you can find somebody that already that person was married. It will bring you to a disgrace, you see, and a lot of things might indulge in, and then you're gonna be ashamed, you see. And now people will start saying you are a bad agent. You see, you've brought this into our lives. You've brought me a lot of shame and embarrassment in my life. Now this David Jr. transporting wife, hey, I tell you, transporting a wife, husband, and I don't know whatever, can bring him into shame. Now people will start saying that how he did this. Lies, pure lies. You see? I don't know why it's not connecting. Oh my goodness. I don't like when I use somebody's nini. You don't know how it works. You see? A lot of things are really happening. I was trying to look at the comment section. Somebody, what are you doing by laptop? Yes, I'm trying to show you. You know, I realized that these days I had a problem with the other phone. So I have to use the laptop to show you pictures. It appears more wider and clear. You see? I show you through the laptop so that you can understand. But I realize it has another problem. The problem that has is the speaker. The speaker cannot be clearly heard. But that's not really necessary for now. Now let me go straight to the point. You see, this David Jr. tried so much to transport this man, not knowing that the man, hey, that the man is married, is engaged with another woman. The woman that they were taking presents to was already the wife of this Man, now he came out so shameful and embarrassed. You see, he was looking like a lost, I don't know, allow me to say, like a lost sheep. Somebody who is confused because of the lies that he brought onto the camera. You see why I'm saying David Jr. does not think very right. He indulges in himself in things that he cannot be capable of doing. And imagine the mother to this guy, this Robbie's father, allowed David Jr. to take this man abroad. He can do whatever he wants. You see? The kind of carelessness that these people have. How would I say the shame and embarrassment that followed upon them? Let's go straight to another banger. Would I say another banger, or let me still continue looking for this thing if I can? Let me see if I can, because I realize that if I don't, you people will say, I don't know what you are doing. I don't know this and that. Yeah. And you might put me into problems. So I have to do accordingly, according to what. Back again. I don't know what's wrong with the network again. Don't try me, the network. Don't try and embarrass me right now. Let me put the volume now. Look at that guy. Right now he's so embarrassed because the wife came. There is the wife. That one is the wife. That one is the wife. This one came out. Let me see if I can go to the comment section. Let me see, I see if I can go to the comment section so that we can get to know exactly what these people are up to. The comment section is what will tell us now the truth, how things will go. I have to use the laptop again to bring in those, you see, I click here, that arrow. I have to click that arrow. The ads also I have to skip a little bit because I'm busy now. Now it's not the time of watching ads. Now I have to skip and go direct to the. I don't know if the comment section will be able to open. Let me see the comments. If it can open. Let's see if the comments can open. I understand you people must know everything. You see, the comments refused. You see, I don't know why the comments is not allowing me. Let me mute first because the voice is really bad. Yeah, this is the comments now. You can see it's a live chat, but I don't like when I use the live chat actually. I like when I use the real comments. Let me see if it can come out from here. If it really can come out, I don't know. I don't know why the live chat only is coming, but you can put at the comment section. I can get. We made it. Hello. Oh, Kenda Snappy, how are you? I see you there. How are you doing? Right now we are at David Jr., Gigolo Master himself. We are trying to narrate this story here. We are trying to bring people to understand. I am trying me. Okay? We made it. Wow, Kenda, what did we made it? Yeah? Oh, tell me, Kenda. Tell me, say something, Kenda. Okay, say something so that I can understand you better. You see, no, this is the live chat. I really wanted the real chat, not the live chat. This, I don't know if it's me that doesn't know how to use it. I don't know. Maybe it's me. I don't know. Because you see the live chat, me, I was not interested in the live chat. It was the comments that I was interested in. I don't know if I could go back. Maybe I can try and go back. Then we see if I can. No. Let me move ahead there, up. And then we go like this. You see now the grandmother was dressing up. But do you know why this man was so embarrassed? Baba Robbie, I don't know whatever it's called. After lying on camera, People can really lie on camera. Eh? They can say anything on camera when it comes. You realize that this gigolo master transporting women, yes, transporting them, I don't know to where. Transporting, now it was about involving himself in scandals. Hey. Yeah? Ewo. Don't say don't put words in my mouth. I don't know why the comment section is not giving me the right thing. Let me leave it first, we discuss. Then I go back because I had a discussion about Murimi. Murimi. Oh, I'll share soon enough. Okay, share. Kenda Snappy, share. I don't know if I could give you this. Let me send you something, Kenda Snappy, because there's somebody who is not working accordingly the way I want. Eh? I don't know if yes, I hope you've gotten that. Kenda Snappy, Ebu, tell me whatever you've gotten, because I have sent something to you. Hope you've gotten that thing that I sent to you so that you can help me out, because I realized that some of them were not there. Okay. Yeah, now let's move ahead. We are going to Murimi's story. Then we understand that the scandals are really going on in this village. Hey! I don't know if it's my ear that got to listen this. You should look for a stronger network. Okay, there's no problem. Oh, my network is really shaking. Tell me from there. Yeah, tell me if my network is shaking, because I don't see if there's a problem really today. Not like when I use, not like any other days, but today it's much better. Now let's go straight. Hey, about this, who do we call? This Murimi. Yes, this Murimi story. So I heard that this Murimi's wife, Alima, used to work used to work in David Jr.'s home. Yeah, they are the parents to David Jr.'s home. Yeah, okay. She used to work there. So a lot of things are really happening here that you cannot understand. You see, the scandal involved in everything. You see, the real things that are really coming up in this category. You see, it's good for your channel, Maggie. Okay, thank you. Let's move ahead. Please come in and give me some comments so that I can understand you better. Because without your support here through the comments, I cannot know. So let me say about this, because I really took some notes also, so that me and plan everything before. I have to put in order everything and arrange everything to come in order, so that people won't say that things are scripted. Yeah? You won't come in and say things are scripted, like this David Jr. scripting everything, faking everything. You see? Now he's looking at like a fake man. Yes, because he tried to connect this man to abroad women in California. Is it Carolina or California? I don't know. In the US. He tried to connect this man so that perhaps he could be getting donation under these people. After dismantling Murimi's, you see these people, how they dismantled Murimi. Funding this Murimi, he continues drinking nonstop. He becomes useless in the society by funding this man. You see, now Murimi is like a useless person in the village because they dismantled him with his family. Now they took the land, they bought it with a motorbike, just a motorcycle. Do you know how much it cost a motorcycle? A new one, I can say here in Kenya, the one I know, the Bajaj, it cost only about 120,000 from people who know that I have asked them, and they have told me that about 120. Some would say maybe 150, depends on how this motorbike was brought. Maybe they even enticed him with a second-hand motorbike. You cannot know. Because these people they script everything. They lie on camera. They can come up with things that you cannot imagine. They put it in a way that it looks so real and you won't understand. After dismantling this murimi to the limit, this I got from these things I got this content, this some of the information getting from other reactors. You see, I get them from other reactors. You see, now I'm telling you this, that this after they have dismantled, disgraced this man can no longer approach anybody in the village. You see, after talking to this man, after this man stole some materials from D. Mwango's construction site, how he has managed to become useless in this village. At first, they put him as a security guard. I don't know to guard which part of is it the brother's side or the sister's side? I don't know. But he was once a security guard at one of them. You see, after misusing and making this man look useless, funding him to buy some of the liquor. You see, like my video as we move ahead. I don't see any like my video. Then you realize that these people have been misusing this person. Now that the wife is far away, the kind of shame and ridicule that this person is going to face, this murimi. You see, while David Jr. busy enjoying this lady, this Halima, he's busy enjoying. Because you cannot say, man is just a man, no matter what. A man will remain to be a man, and a woman will remain to be a woman. And you remember, this Halima is still young. She's still young in a way that she still needs proper guidance from people who are very mature. You see, Halima, how this David Jr. was talking to Halima inside that convertible vehicle, looking at her. Yeah, you see, now that she's exposed to the internet, it's gonna be worse from whatever I know, according to my own overthinking right now. She's gonna be exposed to a lot of danger. You see, though women violation is not good, women abuse is not good, but the right thing they would have done to this lady, they would have find out where she comes from. They would have taken her back to the place where she originated from. As I understand that this lady is an orphan, but at least there are relatives around her home. There is a lot of people this Dave Jr. would have talked to first before taking this lady to wherever he took the lady. Like my video as we move ahead, because I don't see any like here. Like my video as we move ahead. I don't see press that like button as we move ahead. You understand that this David Jr. has involved in a lot of scandal. With the Matiko's wife also. He took away this Matiko's wife and went and rented a house for this Matiko wife. Of which you see a lot of things are indulging in. Now the things are backfiring him because he has to be responsible for everything. A lot of things are really happening in that village. In that particular house, they continue acquiring lands from drunkards, making the drunkards look homeless, making the drunkards to look useless in the village. You see, a lot of things are really happening. As we move on, a lot of things are scripted. With the donation at Grandma House, you see a lot of things. After the completion of building grandmother's house, grandmother to Brian, you see that a lot of things are happening. There's a lot of things that are not documented. Put at the comment section if you would like to put. I say it with my full chest. You see, they never documented a lot of things. And one of the things that I see that they never documented that will put a lot of question into this donation, the horse that was bought, the money. Obviously, you will know that a lot of money has been diverted here. You see? Now he wants to bring another boy, I don't know, called Masegeso, into the picture. And activating more donation in it. You see? The fake fridge gift, that was really fake. To me, it was really fake because I saw a lot of things in that. Marwa can really cover up everything. However way he really needs to cover up, he can cover up because I'm sure the fridge he bought with his own money. I wouldn't believe it if somebody would tell me that. Apart from that, let's put that aside. Di Mwango gifted grandma a cooker. And you understand a lot of things are indulging in this cooker. If my mind really tells me right, I don't know. If my mind really serves me better. I realize that this cooker, it is a second-hand cooker. Do you know why? Or even if I can take you back to that video, if I can. I don't know if I can take you back to that video so that we can know. I never saw the unboxing of that cooker. If my mind really serves me right, if I can take you back. That cooker, which was gifted to Granny's mom, it must be a second-hand cooker. If not for that cooker, it was Marwa's cooker. That Marwa bought and the door of the cooker broke up because of maybe the transportation and all that. Okay, let's go back if I can go. Let's see if I can go back with to that and see for ourselves everything that's really happening. Let me take you back to that cook because I saw it was being gifted to grandmother, to Brian, and you realize the scam that is going in, indulging in, it's really, really, really on top. It was really on top, the scam on it. You see? Let's go back to it. As we move ahead, keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing, and keep commenting so that we can know exactly what might come in. See? Let me take you back there so that we can know whatever it's gonna be. That cooker my man serves me, tells me it's a second hand. It might be the cooker that I am Marwa bought, and it was just repaired and they cover it up and where did the money go for buying the cooker? There is where the question lies on. Where did the money go? Because if not that they diverted and that cooker was brought directly, because a lot of things are really happening. If you don't become keen, you won't understand. You'll start blaming each other and saying, whoa, 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 this and that. We are jealous. Reactors don't talk whatever they know. You see? Reactors are this and that. I cannot be jealous with these people, but I'm just reacting accordingly. Because reaction must continue. Whatever the case, the reaction must continue. If in case you don't understand, that reaction must be real and unscripted. It shouldn't be scripted. You should come up with evidence and everything. Yeah? That cooker, I would say it was, I cannot find that video. I don't know if it's the laptop that I don't know how to use. Hey. After attending classes of laptop, of computer, you want to tell me I don't know? What makes me not to look educated a little bit, having some education in me? Let's continue. Chai! About that cooker, I really doubt about the cooker. I really doubt it so much. Big time. If in case you like this reaction video, keep the likes moving. Keep the likes moving. I don't see any like. I don't know why people today are really off from the likes. Let's go to the next. Hey, this Roro praising Priska Sagati instead of praising Dorina, who has been close to her. The other man, who do we call the cooker to the person who cooks at Ayam Marwa, that man, I don't know, this name really gets lost in my mind every time. Instead of giving a credit to this man and giving a credit to Dorina, who has been close to her all the time, she's busy giving a credit to somebody else who is just there to gain. This Priska Sagati, ready to gain. She's just there calculating movement on how to gain in these people's juncture. You see? The calculation is really scripted. You tell me somebody who doesn't, you cannot just wake up one morning and start praising somebody. Praising just for nothing. Somebody who has not helped you, or you are not gaining from that person. You see? That's why you see this Priska Sagati would enslave herself into indulging herself into this family. You see? So that she could get a piece of the praises. You see? How she is busy managing the cooking area, the cooking at Grandma's place. Yeah? How she manages all that. That's what takes you back and you realize, this is so scripted. She can really pretend on camera. On camera, she can be the best person you'd ever see. You see? On camera. I don't know why this computer is really messing me up. I don't know. Hello, Deepak. Yeah, hello. How are you doing? How is your day today? How do you see these things moving on? Yes, hello. I see your greetings. That's why I'm saying hello. How are you doing? Hope you've subscribed to this channel. Let's go direct to this place, Roro. I was still continuing the Roro points. Roro coming up with these donatos, you see? Wanting to put these donatos in this project of NGO. At the same time, she wants to buy expensive instruments to be using at her studio. You see? Where are you from? I'm from Kenya. Yeah? But wanting to buy expensive instruments for her studio. You see? Do you want to tell me she's gonna get it just like that? She has to script everything and good ideas about that. She's saying that you have to come up with ideas on how you are going to make a profit. Indeed, Roro, you want to make a profit. Out of which head are you going to make a profit? You see, out of those orphan kids that you are going to put at that orphanage you want to build, you want to make money on top of their heads. Is that really helping? You want to help these vulnerable by coming up with NGO, allegedly. I'm not really sure. Don't accuse me. Allegedly, she wants to bring in children's home or vulnerables, those who are not able to manage their life by their own. And who are you going to make the head to make profit from? And of course, from their heads, you are going to make profit. You are going to achieve with that. That's what is your aim. You want to make money on top of this NGO project. How would it happen like this? Because of course, you cannot make it alone. You have to have some people who are going to hold on to you. Big Mac. I don't know the other person, the other donor, big donor who is coming in. Hey! Donators, get prepared to donate, to buy instruments, because it's gonna come up with a project that you'll feel mercy and say, oh, let's us just help her because she's helping the less fortunate of the orphans. much of interruption, but we have to continue. You see how it comes in. Hey, and you people will come and tell me I'm jealous. I'm talking nonsense. I'm talking things that don't make sense. But you cannot come up with anything to talk about. You cannot come up with any point of view. You see, as you look into direct of these donation artifacts, you realize that a lot of things are going to indulge in. They will come up with another project after project. And you see, what really messed up when I heard of this Marwa saying, Mosegeso, a donor should appear and help this boy. I was like, but this Marwa earns a lot of millions of money in his YouTube. Why don't he himself at least donate for that boy to go to school? At least he should be starting like a start. Let me start. If there's anybody who can come in and put this engine to move, at least after you have started and you reach to some point where you are no longer capable, then now you can bring in the donators. But these people are just there to sit. They expect donators to finish. They cannot even start. You see, starting gear, you start with your own money, at least for one term. And you say, I reach in the middle and I couldn't be able anymore to pay because I have a lot of projects. In fact, those projects of horses are not really necessary. The project of these vehicles were not really necessary, you see. Some of the things that I'm lining out here. But at least I would say with the safari vehicle would have been better. But the Mercedes was not really necessary, you see. Things, because they are saying that they want things that bring them profit. You see, even this particular Roro says that she wants to create a studio that brings her profit, you see. They are after profit, you see. With the NGO, it must go in line with the studio where she will be getting, you see, through there. That's where the lies come in. You see, the indulgement of lies come in and cover up everything. Then you will not understand. You'll keep saying, whoa, she's lying. Whoa, she's on the camera just to be seen. You see? Some of the things that I bring out in my discussion, that's why I have to plan everything in this book and also in the computer. See? A lot of things I must write down before I start my dropping of whatever. What do we call? Of the content. With the fake, everything fake, you can see. Faking life with these donators' purposes that come in. How will this all happen when people try to put things to happen like the way they happen? You see? Then that's how the things are gonna mess up. Please like my video as we move ahead. I don't know why the likes are not coming. Like my video. If you like the reaction video, like my video as we move ahead. Because the truth, people fear the truth. That's why they run away. They fear the truth. They don't want to listen to the truth. They will run to lies. And there is where they are gonna mess up and come out with lies on camera. Scripting things like David Jr. How would you take that old man to America? Stealing somebody's husband from the woman and taking to America to go and take to somebody else's wife. How would you know that? Because you wouldn't tell me in Africa, such an age as not yet married. If it could have been a Muzungu, I would accept, because then they can decide to marry even at 90 years. They are not in a hurry with this marry thing, like here in Africa. But that one is an old man. You could see in the picture. Very old. How would you take him to America to go get married? It's really different. The things that I normally see is a young man going to marry an elderly woman in America. Those are the things that normally look common. But for taking an old man, snatching from somebody's wife, taking him to abroad, that was a scripted and scammerous ways of activating donation for this David Jr. It is quite scripted, as you can see from that story. If you see it very clearly, it is quite scripted. It is brought in a way that you will think it's just truth, but it is scam. It is scammerous. You see? It is somehow scammerous. And you people won't accept it the way it is. Hey. Why would I even go back to this story of Roro? Why? Because it was already clear yesterday. I really brought it in so that you people can understand exactly what I'm dropping. Yeah? The donation that is going to be activated there is not small. You see? Everything is going to indulge itself in a way that you people won't understand. In fact, you will think that they are coming up with truth, and you'll run there and say the reactors are the ones who are bad. You'll run there and say, you'll be enticed. You see how Marwa, you have to work, his slogan of you must work for you to gain subscribers. You work first, you gain subscribers. Hey, how does it happen really? But the people who came to that compound, that villa, at first, they gained subscribers just for free. They never worked for it. But for this, I am Marwa right now is trying to come up with something that you must work for free. You offer yourself for free for you to gain those subscribers. You see? Hello. Hey, everything's scripted. And you people will come and say, you are scripting, I don't know, whatever. You are the one who is scripting. They are the ones who are destroying themselves, not me. They come up with ideas that will bring them money, but in a wrong way, in scripting way. You see? She wants to make whatever, what do we call? She wants to make that project to bring profit to her. Now, do you know what will happen here? If in case she happens to build an NGO there at the land that her father-in-law gave her, she will be diverting the money. Do you know why? First, know that here in Kenya, when you want to start an NGO, you have to apply for a certificate. You know, some of the things you have to go under through. The government will be involved there. You see? She has to apply for a certificate. Then pay for the taxes. And who denies to pay the taxes in the first place leads to a bad way. You see? Even this, I am Marwa, running away from taxes made his PayPal, Western Union, and whatever to be cancelled and blocked. You see? It was almost gone. Not unless he went and pleaded and started paying. There is where it comes in. You see? The taxes, it will be involved in everything. You see? Even Roro, as she wants to start an NGO, she will have to apply for a certificate. You see? It's not easy. You know, to her, she thinks it's easy. But she has to apply for a certificate for her to start an NGO. You cannot work without paying taxes. You see, these people are running away from taxes as much as possible. That's why they get into problems, you see? They get into a lot of problems, you see? Hey! If not for that old man appearing from that house, they would have been in big mess, especially that David Jr., because he would have involved himself in a lot of scandal. Transporting an old man from Kenya to America would have cost him a lot in this village, because the wife could have come for him, looking for him in trouble. You see, he would have put himself in trouble. See, some of the things that come in. Hey, taxes must be involved in everything. You see, the kind of organizations that they are putting in that village gonna put them into problems one day, because they will be involved in taxes. You see, a lot of taxes. Because if she wants to start a company, whatever, because this Maro, I understand he wants to start a construction company. He also wanted to, I don't know, at first he started with a swimming pool on top of the villa. He went again and said he has built an helipad in a way that visitors who have planes will be coming and landing on top of the villa, the helicopter. While the building construction of that house is not in good stable, that can cover, that can handle the weight of that helicopter. It can put people's life in danger because it's not licensed. You see, things that are not much of licensed, they're gonna put themselves into trouble. You see, the taxes that they are supposed to pay, they evade from, and it's gonna drive them so crazy. Even if you tell me I'm crazy, why are you here watching me if I'm crazy? Look for people who are not crazy. Go watch them, okay? That's why I'm telling you, the craziness that they are going to put themselves in is on another level. They are going to indulge themselves in problems. Organization of NGO must have a certificate. They have to pay taxes on it. You see? You see, even here in Kenya, they follow taxes bumper to bumper. They must follow there and here. You understand that the tax people who collect, they go even to the Freemason churches collecting taxes from that place. Now these people are not going to evade from that. Some of the things that are coming in, you see, a lot of things will be involved in these shenanigans. Take it or leave it. If you like, you can take it. If you like, you can leave it. I think the battery is almost over. It never charged. I wonder. And I left it in to charge. I don't know if it's my mistake or something. I don't know. Yeah, I have to lock it down first. Let's continue. Now you understand that these people are going to put themselves into problems. They are beginning with projects that they cannot complete, and they will put themselves in trouble. Because if that organization that Roro is going to start is not going to be registered, it will be put in trouble. It will be in trouble. She wants to begin an organization for helping the vulnerables, and at the same time, she wants to make profit out of it. These things are really confusing. You see, she's trying to cover up ideas. You see, mischievous ideas. And with the murimis, hey, the murimis is another case that David Jr. has indulged himself again. What is it about this married people separation in this village that David Jr. has to come in? You cannot know. Maybe it's faked. How do you know? They can fake anything to come up with something. They can fake it to come up with something, so that people will start thinking that these people are talking the truth. Because you cannot tell me the truth can be covered. How would I know? If you are giving me a video of 2 hours, it is not covering your whole life. It is just covering part of your life. Not even part. You can script. Making a video, if you truly want to show me the truthness of you and to show me everything about you, you can put it for 24/7. I mean, you should film your lifestyle 24/7 for me to accept that you are saying the truth. You see? Because a video of 1 hour or 2 is not enough to cover up your whole life. That's why I'm saying a lot of things is scripted and they hide it behind the camera, behind the tent. Who knows that they have been doing what? Whatever it comes in, they can be doing a lot of things that are contrary to whatever is being done. And you people will say, this person is just talking. She's talking nonsense. Go and open your own channel. Talk sense. And let's see if people will watch you without your sense. Without your stupid sense. Let's go. Yes. Go and open your own channel and talk sense and see if people will watch you. Since you are saying mine is senseless, go and open your own and talk sense and see if people will follow you. Do you think it's easy? Sitting down and reacting. It's not easy. Go open your own, talk senses and see. How many people have been talking senses and people say they are mad? How many people have been talking the truth and people say they talk lies? A lot. But the lies is what people enjoy. If it's being enjoyed, now people will run and watch. But the truth people will evade from because they feel it's boring. And they feel it's lack of sense and mentally disturbed. Let me tell you one thing about this Nyabohanse. A lot of things are happening. And if in case you don't understand, Nyabohanse is not the only place I can react on. I have a lot of video to cover up. Not to cover up, to react on. I have a lot of video to react on. Only that this Nyabohanse will always force us to react on them because they must come up with things to react on. If mine is not making sense, why are theirs making sense and lies? Not even sense, lies. See, people love lies a lot. People love things that they say, when somebody talks sense, this one has no sense. When people talk the truth, this one talk lies. When this one say this, they say that. Then you're gonna divert your mind to that place. That's how you're gonna mess up big time. I don't know if I could continue, but I'll still continue because I have time. The day when I have time is when I'm continuing. Yes, you can come and judge me. You're saying I don't have any other job. Did I tell you anyhow that I need your job? This is job that I'm in. I'm in my office of reaction. I am in my office of reaction. Go look for your office of judgment. You open your office. People will come there who love judgment. Go open your own office and react. If you feel, okay, if I'm not having a job, then why are you here? You should be in your job, at least being busy with works that you are supposed to be doing, not watching me. But you will come here with your own mind and think. Otherwise, I don't know how you think. Depends on you, the way you think. But I have to keep it moving, keep it tuned every day. Because I have my own people who are waiting for this ginger, who are waiting for this banger. Every single day, they must wait for it. If in case you don't know, who is this coming in? Hey! Back again. Let's continue. Let me see if the laptop can still work, because I have something to bang again. But it was a bit like battery is low. I don't know. Actually, the battery is low. I don't know if I can continue from here. The battery is actually low, but I'll still continue. I don't know why things are just happening like this. Battery low in the computer and I left it charging. My phone, the other phone is also battery low. I don't know. Everything is just like that. Guys, I don't know if I could continue. No, I'm used to saying guys, but let me say my people. I don't know if I could continue from here, but I think I have to end it because I can see the time is really running. See you in the next video as we move ahead. Depending on the places wherever you are, see you in the next as we move ahead. Bye-bye.